Test, test. There we go. Can you hear me? There we go. I don't know. Every once in a while, the stupid mic goes out on me. I don't know why, and I didn't catch it today. So hopefully you can hear me now. It looks like it's feeding live. So there we go. I think we should be all set. And there it is. Probably because I had it on the wrong setting too. So that doesn't help. So let's start all over again. We got Douglas Hunt and we got Space Viking. We got Justin. He says he's selling some T206s. So, you know, that's Pulsar's time range. So maybe Pulsar will remember some of those names. And we got Pulsar 861. We got Coinbase in the house. How's it going, Coinbase? Oh, I think I got everyone. There we go. You can hear me now. Like I said, sometimes when I load it up, the microphone goes mute on me. I don't know why. I think we're all set now. Now, Coinbase, did you buy in today? I just want to make sure this is you. Let me know if that was you that bought in. I have 2 buy-ins today. Space Viking's one of them. And someone just bought in before the show here. So I'm assuming it's going to be Coinbase. So I think we got everyone's name in there. Oh, and Space Viking got his first TTM. Oh, there we go. Oh, I would have paid for the sound until we raised $100 super chats. Yeah, it'd be nice, but I don't blackmail people. I'm not that kind of guy. We're just here for fun. You know, making money's always good, but you know what? I'm here for the fun. Yep. All right. Oh, Will Greer. Okay, Will Greer bought in. All right, so it's Will that bought in. So, all right, Will Greer. Oops. Greer Investments. All right, now I know who it is. All right, so that is who it is. So let me pull that, write that down there. So, now I know who the mystery person is. All right, so we got 2 buy-ins today. We got Space Viking, and we got Will Greer, and we got Penny Baby in the house. How's it going, Penny Baby? Penny Baby's in the house, so there we go. So again, 2 buy-ins, and also, I still have 3 openings left, possibly 2 openings. So we have 47 rolls for this coming Sunday. So let's go. Just need Penny Baby needs to pay 6 more bucks, and then you'll have 19 rolls, Penny Baby. Justin has 15 rolls, Space Viking has 5 rolls, and Pulsar has 6 rolls. And so we are missing, and Penny Baby has 18 1/3. So 6 more. So you owe me 2 more bucks, Penny Baby, for that 19th roll, unless you want more. But that's what I have standing right now. You paid 55, Penny Baby. Justin paid 30. Pulsar 18, Space Viking 15. So we have 2 to 3 rolls left for Sunday. So if anyone wants those last 2 to 3 rolls, let me know. No, we're doing that box Sunday, Justin. So nope, we're only. I have you paid for 6 rolls, Pulsar. You bought in twice. I have you for. I'll go through my records, but I thought I have you in twice. You bought twice. I'm gonna actually look right now if I can pull it up. So I just want to make sure that everyone got in. Oh, it's gonna go through a lot. There's 1. Pulsar. No, maybe you do have 3. Yeah, maybe you are right. I would have gave you 3 free ones. Maybe I'll still give you 3 free ones. So, yeah, I'm not seeing. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you paid twice. Oh, no, September. So, yeah, okay. You did only pay once. Okay. Yeah, it was. Okay, all right. So Pulsar has 3. All right, so then that brings it 6, 44. So we got 40. So there's 6 rolls available. So 6 rolls available. We got 18 and a third for Penny Baby, 15 for Justin, 5 for Space Viking, and 3 rolls for Pulsar. So, and then if Penny Baby gives me 2 more bucks, then they'll have 19 rolls. So, all right. So, okay, I'm trying to read here. Will paying $3 for a roll of pennies is so. Okay, Will. So, did you just to make sure? Trying to get everyone settled here. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so you bought 2 rolls, and you. Oh man, you guys are confusing me. So Will, you bought 2 rolls for today and a pack tomorrow. Is that it? Is that what you did, my friend? So Will, let me know if you bought 2 rolls today, because you paid $21. So what is that $21 for, my friend? Oh, you guys got to write in your notes what I got. I don't think you bought in, Penny Baby. Let me look in here. You have not bought in today. My last payment from you was November 2nd for $15. Oh. Okay, so Penny Baby's going to send $2 after the stream, so that will give her 19 rolls. All right, 19 rolls. So now we got 45 committed for Sunday. Will, my friend, you paid me $21 just a few minutes ago. So the rolls are $3 a piece, so you either bought 7 rolls, or you bought a pack for $15 for tomorrow and 2 rolls for tonight. So I just need to know what you did. Someone paid me $21 before here. So, man, we have the most confusing show tonight. Yeah, just a little bit of confusion, Sal. So we're trying to get everyone settled for today and Sunday. All I know is someone paid me $21 just literally 2 minutes before I got online. So what I will probably do is hopefully that person. So it's Eric in Kentucky. So that's all I can say. Eric in Kentucky. They don't have their nickname on here. And it's $21. All right, I'm just gonna get started here. So the one thing I know for sure is Space Viking with 2 rolls. So we'll start with Space Viking. When we get there, hopefully I can read and maybe someone bought in. Someone paid me $21. I don't know what that $21 is for. Oh, I might have to go. Let me quick go online here. You guys keep chatting among yourselves here. Let's pull this over the side here. I'm going to pull some Gmail up. Maybe someone sent me an email I don't remember. Nope. I got my email up. There is nothing here. So, yes, Will Greer. So you paid $21. Do you want 7 rolls or do you want a pack in 2 rolls? Let me know what you want. Okay, set it for 7 rolls. All right. So I must have missed his one thing. 7 rolls. Yes, 7 rolls. All right, now we got it. We're all good. So unless Penny Baby pays, we got 2 donators tonight. Man, oh man. Usually don't have this trouble here, but all right, let's go. You got Space Viking here first. Let's go. Let's get going here. First up is Space Viking. He paid yesterday, or he paid earlier today. And I'll keep an eye out for Penny Baby if they buy in as well. So there is the copper set. That is 1972. So let's see here. 1972 Denver there. Always look for a DDO. No DDO. Oh, here we go. All right, we can begin. I am not confused no more. 82 Denver there. We got to check it out there for good old copper or zinc. Man, I am all out of sorts right now. We'll get there, so let's go. This is Space Vikings roll. First 2 rolls here. 2015. Looking for a DDO. No DDO. Penny Baby wants to buy in. I'll just keep my eye out on hers. Let me get that situated there. No school tomorrow. Yeah, it sounds nice. I think we're going to have school here. We're supposed to get 2 to 4 inches tonight, but they think it won't be enough to close schools down. Literally have been getting hit. I'm literally probably 5 miles away from me. If I was 5 miles closer to the lake, I'd be getting nailed right now, but I am just out of the storm right now. It's supposed to go inland here within the hours or so. So then the lake effect's going to move inward. And then I will get hit overnight. We're supposed to get 2 to 4 inches. There's 1980 Denver. So even if there was a school day, I got to go in tomorrow no matter what. Sometimes I can get away with working from home on a winter day, but unfortunately tomorrow is not one of them. I have to be in the office tomorrow. Sometimes I can get away with it. Sometimes I say, yeah, I'm just going to work from home today. But it won't work for me tomorrow, unfortunately. If it was any other day, I could. So, but hey, you do what you got to do. You got to make a living somehow. And I can't make a living doing this, so not unless I get a couple of million people. All right, I'm gonna look at this 1996 here, just make sure there's no DDO. It's not a popular DDO, but I like looking for it. The one you really want is 1992 Denver there with a closed AM. Not a closed AM, unfortunately. So that's gonna do the first roll for Space Viking here. We got 182 to test out. 3.1 grams. That is copper. So the first roll here for Space Viking, 2, 4, 6, 8. A little below. Last week was kind of the same way. We're a little below average last week. I wonder if this box is changing. This box started out so hot, and now it's starting to cool. Post office is the only one making money on cards and coins. That for sure, Will Greer. That is for sure. That's why I appreciate you people holding off a week or 2 so I can combine some shipments. So I will get yours out for sure this week. I think the only ones I did was geriatrics and hunters. Hunter will get mad if I don't send his, man. He gets violent if I don't send his out right away. But everyone else is usually pretty patient. I do what I can to save money. Because this is not a profit-making business. But I love doing it. That's why I like doing what I do. Because it's fun. And I can look to see if we find anything good for myself or for the great buy-ins that make the show possible. So I appreciate y'all buying in tonight. Even if you can't, that's fine too. Just showing up and having fun. That's what it's all about. Having fun, what we love to collect. Oh, keep on going here. Space Viking second roll here. Oh, nothing too exciting. 70 Denver. They're looking for a DDO. Hey, there's a Geriatric Geek. How's it going, Geriatric Geek? Let me add your name here quick. I have Geriatric Geek. There we go. You are in for tonight. Now keep on going here. Doing Space Vikings second roll here. 2015. Not in great shape. I'll look for a DDO. No DDO. 84. Our first 84 of the night. Looking for that double ear. No double ear. Another 64 Denver. That's in bad shape, but no DDO, but it counts as a copper point. Keep on searching here. Let's go. So again, I have officially 5 rolls left for Sunday. If no one does it, then I will keep them for myself. We'll still open all 50 rolls, but if only 45 are sold, then I will take the other 5 and we'll call it good. So we'll still have a show no matter what. Sunday at 1 p.m. So hopefully you can all join us for the marathon roll. It'll be a fun time. Can't wait to open up that box of weirdness. Not sure if it was hand rolled. I'm gonna assume it was hand rolled by a bank. It'll be interesting to see. 72. Looking for that DDO. Come on, I want my dream. My dream is to find a 72 DDO. That is my dream. That is my unicorn I am chasing all these years. A 72 DDO. I hope we get it. And looks like we got a buy-in. Oh, there we go. Oh, and Penny Baby bought in today as well. So I officially got it. PB. So 3 rolls tonight. And then the extra roll for tomorrow. So we got 182 here. Got to test it out. It is copper. Oh, there we go. 2, 4, 6, 7. Man, they've been averaging 8 and 7 lately. Oh, not good. Now 7 there for Space Viking right there. So thank you for buying in. I gets 1 wheat cent for buying in tonight. Then we got a roll off here. So we got 3 people for the roll-off as well, so we got that going on. 8's the winner. Now let's see what the penny is here. 1951? 41? 41. 1941, so pre-World War II there. 1941 Philadelphia. Going to Space Viking, and he has 2 spins. Good luck on the spins. Here we go. Round and round we go. Where's it going to stop? Where's it going to stop? Slowing down, slowing down. 5 copper points to the first spin here. Here comes the second spin. Round and round we go. Where's it going to stop? Where's it going to stop? Ooh, close. Got 2 copper points there for Space Viking. Thank you for buying in tonight, Space Viking. I appreciate you as always. And I got to get your bag here. There it is. Add that wheat cent. There we go. All right, up next is Will Greer Investments. Let's go. Oh, we got 7 rolls tonight. It's going to be a long episode now. Here we go. let's see here. Nothing on the ends here. 7 rolls for tonight for Will Greer. Let's see if we get anything good. So Douglas's prediction might come true if we get the of 2. Douglas called 2 here. And what is that? Man, my eyes are going goof. 59. I was wondering, that looked a little weird. 59. Denver transitional penny right there, unfortunately. Well, 1 year off the wheat cent. We got 87 there. Oh, I don't know why I'm looking at 87. There's nothing there. Thinking 97. Now, Dragon Fan Tim is in the house. How's it going, Dragon Fan Tim? Now, let me add him in here. Dragon Fan Tim. There we go. Oh, we're all set there. So there we go. Fun with our buddies. That's right. Always have fun with you guys. That's why I enjoy doing this. Having fun on a Monday night. Looking through our coins. Hoping for something good tonight. Keep on going here. This is Will Greer's first roll. Hey, I see something now. We got our first find of the night. We got a Canadian. There it is. And it's going to be 98% copper goodness from our friends up north in Canada. I appreciate your Canadian pennies. Let's see what year it is. It is... it's 1997, I believe. Oh, that is... 1992. Sorry. That is a 150th anniversary coin right there. Oh, there you go. 150-year coin there from 1992 right there. Still 98% copper goodness. So you got, what is that? Centennial coin? What is that? What's 150 years? Centennial? I believe that's what it's called. Let me add that to the stream here. So 113 we found so far this year. And we found 11 in the box so far. So we'll take that. So 1992, 150-year anniversary coin right there from Canada. From our friends up north in Canada. I appreciate your Canadian pennies. Let's keep going here. First find of the night. Now we need to find a wheat cent. And Douglas wants to find one more Canadian because he called 2 tonight. eBay's in the house. How's it going, eBay? He's watching on the TV, so he'll be talking us through the TV. I'll add eBay's name to the end of stream. So eBay, there we go. Keep on it going here. And looking at our pennies here, looking for something good. And 1996. Why not look at 1996's here? Nothing there. Man, that is one corroded penny. Oh, it's another Canadian. Holy cow. Wow, this is in really bad shape. So there's 2 Canadians in this one. This one is really beat up, man. I can't pull. Can I pull a year from it? 1970 there. 1970 Canadian there. That is 98% copper goodness from our friends up north of Canada. We appreciate your Canadian pennies. And wow, this is in really bad shape. Woof. Oh, Justin probably wants me to clean that, but that is that's going to be Will Greer's coin right there. So I can't clean it unless he wants me to, but we add that to, so 2 Canadians in that roll. So already in our third roll, Douglas hit his total. So there we go. Douglas wins 2 rolls and 2 Canadians in 1 roll. You gotta love that. That's pretty decent 72 there. Let's keep on going here. Keep going here. Is that 82, 83, 82? We got to test that out for copper. Yeah, that's a 67. I'm going to look in the bag here. Nothing. No DDR on the back. Let's keep on going. Man, oh man. Man, the copper's drying up. This box started out so strong, if you remember, copper, and now it's going away. That's not good. All right, we got one to test out here for Will Greer. Let's see what we get there. That is copper right there, 3.1 grams. We got 2, 4, 6. A lowly 6 there. Holy cow, that's the worst one tonight so far. But don't fear. Will Greer has 6 more to do here, so let's keep going. Let's go. And by the way, we will not be live next Monday because of Sunday. I'm going to take a day off Monday because we're doing the marathon on Sunday. All right. Let's go. Keep on going here. And the show will be at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hopefully we can get it through. Looking for the no FG. There is an FG on that 69, but that counts as a copper point for Will Greer. Keep on going here. Man, another nasty penny, but it has a shield on the back, so not even worth it. Man, some of these pennies are in rough shape. Holy cow. These pennies have led some rough lives, that's for sure. 1992 Denver, looking for the closed AM. Not a closed AM. It all goes up from there. That's why, Will Greer. It does. You got a good chance to win the extra wheat set. All right. Keep on going here for Will Greer. And new buy-in. He won last week. I got his coin right there. He gets a bag this week, too. So I got to get the bag when we're done here. You get the official black bag. You know you're special when you get the black bag from Retro. Keep on going. Hey, we got 2009. So we're getting the side finds tonight. 2009. And that is a special one right there. So we got to look in the scope for the extra finger. Possible extra finger there from 2009. It is Philadelphia. Let's see if it's a satin one. Nope, it's not satin, but we're going to look for the extra finger. And no extra finger. There's some watermarks there I can see, but no extra finger. But we do have a 2009 side find in really good shape. Remember to collect the 2009s. They didn't produce as many that year, so make sure you save them aside. And they have the special 100-year Lincoln anniversary on them. So, all right, that's our 35th of the year. And our third 2009 of the box. See, I just told you, only 3 2009s. Out of how many pennies we've already opened about half. So, I just told you, they didn't make that many. 1972, looking for that DDO. So here we go. Keep on going here for Will Greer. Second roll of the night for him. Whoops. Finish it up here. It's 89. And that's going to do it for that roll. We did get the 2009 there. We got 2, 4, 6, 7 there. 7 copper points there for Will Greer. There we go. That is 7. And we're going to run a third roll. Let's go for Will Greer. Oh. Now here we go. And we got K-Von15. How's it going, K-Von15? I am doing well, my friend. Unfortunately, they're still not giving me the nicknames on here, so you're just going to go by K-Von15. So, K-Von15 it is. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Third roll for Will Greer. All right, let's get going here. Yuck, an icky one there. Another icky one. 1994 Denver ain't going to help no one. Looks like we got some copper in the end, though, so that's a good thing. Oh, 97. Ooh, very nice. 1974 Denver right there. Oh, man. Oh, man. That is in really good shape. I'm going to give this to you. I will count it as a copper point. But, man, look at that 14 there. Or 74 Denver. That is a good BU coin right there. There's no carbon stains. I'm not seeing hardly any carbon stains. Very light scratches. That one, Will, I'm going to give to you, my friend. That's in really good shape. I hope you start a book. That's always one way to do it. You know, you can buy a nice Whitman book for, what is it, $10 maybe nowadays. Well, start an album. You can do that with the Canadian pennies as well. Oh, that is a shiny. No need to clean that one. That one is BU to the max. We got another 1969 1960 Denver. Sorry. Not a reprint mint mark, though, unfortunately. So, all right. Come on. We're still looking for that elusive weed scent. Come on, weed scent. That's the last thing we need. 82. There we go. Test that out. Oh. Better shape than me, Justin says. All right, another 1970 Denver there. Always looking for the DDOs. No DDO there, though. Let's keep on going here. Another 1982 Denver. We need to test out. Keep on going here. Get towards the end here. Man, another 82. A lot of 82s in this roll. Let's see if we can end up with some copper points for Will Greer. And remember, those copper points turn into copper rounds, which turn into a silver round after 16 copper rounds. And that's going to count Sunday as well. So we might definitely be pulling stuff for sure on Sunday. Hope you join us on our marathon Sunday at 1. We'll be having a fun time. Hopefully we get lots of viewers, lots of fun, lots of finds. Another 82. Holy cow, 482s. 72 Denver. Looking for that elusive DDO. No DDO. Nice 81 there. Finishing it off. All right, these four are going to make or break for Will Greer here to get the high of the night. Let's see here. First one is copper, 3.1 grams. Second one is copper. Third one is copper. Fourth one is a zinker. 3 out of 4, though, were copper. That's not too shabby. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There we go. We got a 12 spot going to Will Greer there. That's going to be the high of the night. 12 is going to be the roll to beat there. And that was his third roll. Here comes his fourth roll. There we go. So Sal has one of those map books. Those are cool. I always love those. those are always fun to do. Here we go. 12 in that roll. Whoops. We got a roll-away one here. Ooh, 2 rollaways. Man, they just want to escape me. Unfortunately, that was a 2011. But the other one was an 81 there. In decent shape. That one has some carbon spots. Yeah, there's carbon spots in that 81. And I'm going to keep that one there. Oh. Ew, there's another gross one. Man, you can't read these gross ones. 81 Denver, though. That does count as a copper point. 71 Denver looking for that DDO. No DDO. Keep on going here. 68 Philadelphia. Looking for a DDR. No DDR. Hey, I think the copper's starting to wake up here. The rolls are starting to get, whoops, well, I got the 1994. I look for that DDR. No DDR. The copper seems to be waking up, so that's a good sign. We want the copper to wake up. We want you guys to get points. Oh, let's go. Another 1970. Always looking for those early 70s DDOs. They were prevalent from 70 to 72. You always got to look out for those. Man, yeah, this looks like another good copper haul. Is that 92? Nope, 95. We're still looking for a DDO. No DDO. That is machine dyed, not double dyed. 1998. That's our first one. 1998 to 2000. Philadelphia's. We're looking for a wide AM. Do we got it? No, we don't. Good thing there's not, because there's a big old scratch right through there. Okay, glad you didn't get it. Let's keep on going here. Always looking. 83 there, looking for some double die front and back, even though this is a really bad penny right there. Still gotta check it out, right? Always gotta check it out. Yeah, I mean, 2009, still, again, they did not make that many in 2009, and I believe the 2009 quarters are the territorial quarters. So those are hard to find. Not as they made a little bit more, but it's still 2009 is that funky year where they did not print much stuff out. So the territorial quarters are very difficult to get. Hey, we got another Canadian here. There we go. Another Canadian, our third of the night. There it is. 1977. That is 98% copper goodness from our friends up north in Canada. We appreciate your Canadian pennies, especially when they're 98% copper. There we go. We got another find. Still have not gotten our wheat sent, though. But that's our 13th of Canadian on the box, 115th of the year. So hopefully we can get up, maybe up to 150. I know that full box could have a ton, you know, you just don't know. I'll add to our total for Sunday afternoon. Having fun on a Sunday afternoon. Looking through a whole box of pennies. Not a wide AM on that 2000. But 1979 Denver there is going to end us off. Looks like another healthy roll there for Will Greer. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. It just keeps getting better for Will. 14 copper points. Now he's stacking the points up. Like I said, the averages always win. You average 10. So even when you get 7 or 8, when you get to 12 and 14, averages it out to 10 copper pennies in the roll. And we looks like we may have a copper ender as well on this one. for roll number 5. Holy cow, we're just flying through here. Here we go. Whoop. And kind of blew up on me. I caught the 2015. We'll check that 2015 out. Looking for that double die. No double die there, unfortunately. We're going to keep on going. Looks like another healthy copper roll. 66. Looking for a DDR. No DDR. Will says, bring on the copper points. That's right. You want the copper points. I'm getting quite a bit here in the 60s in this roll. 68 Philadelphia that time. A decent 64 Denver. A little shine to it. Always love seeing 60s with some shine on it. Survived all those years. Almost 60-year-old coin right there. Man, it's hard to believe. 83. Looking for some double die as well. Not a double die on that. Another 60s. Man, all these have been in the 60s so far. That is unusual. Kind of liking that. 1995. Look for some double dies as well. Nothing there. Keep on. Another 60s. Man, every single copper has been in the 60s. That is amazing so far. We have not hit a 70s or 80s. 1992. Looking for that closed AM. Not a closed AM. And 1959 Denver, another transitional. Man, they're flirting with us here now. These rolls are playing flirtsies with us. They want to give us the weed scent. They got to give us the weed scent. Oh, our first 70s coin right there. 1975 Philadelphia. Finally hit one in the 70s. Yeah, here comes the 70s now. But still, tons of copper in this roll. Is that 71? 74. All right. 1969 Denver. You know what we're looking for there? A no FG on the back. Yep, there's an FG. I can see it when I tilt it. Hey, we got another Canadian penny, though. Holy cow. The Canadians came out to play tonight. There is our fourth one. Now, there we go. Fourth one. There is the queen there. A little midlife queen right there. Let's flip it over. It is 98% copper goodness from our friends up north in Canada. We appreciate your Canadian pennies. 1991 there. Oh, our fourth one of the night. Let's go. Fourth of the night, man. The Canadians have come out. They are celebrating. And Will Greer has found all four of them. Another one from the 60s. 67 Philadelphia. No DDR. And another copper point there. Holy cow, the coppers come out to play as well. Man, there's a lot of finds in this roll. Nothing there. Man, the copper's stacking. We got a stacker here. Keep on going here for Will Greer. Another copper right there. 81 Philadelphia. 84. Gonna look for that double ear. Definitely not a double ear there. Oops. Now, let's go. 1996. This is a good shape. Let's take a peek at it. And no double die there. Oops, another one. Man, oh man, the copper just keeps stacking for Will Greer here. No weed scent, but man, oh man, that's going to do it for that fifth roll. Holy cow, look at that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 copper points for Will Greer. Holy cow. You don't see that very often. You're almost in the 20 range there. Now 17. That's going to be a hard one to beat, Penny Baby. Penny Baby still has a chance, but it's looking weak there. Oh man. Here comes the 6th roll of the night for Will Greer. Looks like another copper ender there. So now the Canadians have come out. The Canadians, the copper. Now we just need the wheaters. Come on, wheaters. We want wheat. We've had everything else except a variation, but all right, let's look through here. 1994, looking for a DDR. No DDR. We keep on trucking here. Oh. 99. He hasn't won yet. You still got 3 rolls, Penny Baby. There's always a sporting chance here. That's what's fun about bankrolls. You never know what you're going to get. You can have nothing. You can have all. 1992 there, looking for good old closed AM. Not a closed AM. One of them has to be a wheat. I agree. A 69 Denver here, looking for the no FG. Oh yeah, there's definitely an FG on that one. 68 Philadelphia. Nothing there. And here comes the copper. Here comes copper. 72 looking for the DDO. 19. Holy cow. Every penny I'm pulling is like one you got to look at. Looking for that wide AM. That is not a wide AM, that 99 in Philadelphia. We'll keep on a truck in here. Man, copper still going. Just must have had a lull. And the middle of the rolls here. It might be the enders that are really good, juicy here. Because the copper now all of a sudden is taking off like no one's business. Keep on a searching here. Yeah, I can't read what that is. 96. Ain't gonna help no one. 2015, 79, Philadelphia right there. Take a look at this 15. I would like to find a 2015 DDO. That would be fun to find. People have found them. They're kind of, on the modern stuff, it's like the stuff that people want to search for the most. Unless there's one out there that's brand new I don't know about. But I haven't read anything major from a shield sense. But we want the copper anyways, so. Man, this keeps on going here. Doesn't end for Will Greer. 2000. Holy cow, there's a lot to look at here. No wide AM on that 2000 though. 60. A lot of 60s. We might have a mini dump here. I'm getting my suspicion that we're going into a mini dump. There are a lot of 60s coins all of a sudden, and you usually don't see a lot of 60s coins. At least not that much in this grouping here. But man, oh man, the copper is just coming alive all of a sudden. That's going to do it. 182 here we're going to test out. 3.1, right? Oh, almost ran the dot. Had that 1/1000th of an ounce or a gram there. All right, let's see it. Is this going to be better than 17? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. Man, it just keeps going up. Look at this. Look at how it's gone up. So we've opened up 6 rolls for Will Greer. We started out 6, 7, 12, 14, 17, and 19. It keeps exponentially going up here. Holy cow, 19. So, Hunter's in the house. How's it going, Hunter? Yes, Hunter, your package did go out today. Oh. So, man, oh, man. Oh, 19 on that one. No, here we go. Oh, that's right. I got to add Hunter's name here. Now, let's add Hunter B's name. Hunter B. There we go. All right, final roll. Let's see if we get last roll mojo for Will Greer here. Let's go. Seventh and final roll for Will Greer here, man. Holy cow. He's been doing good in the second half here. Can it continue? This roll looks healthy. We got a healthy roll here, it looks like. Alrighty, first one I got to look at for a DDR. No DDR. Let's go. 82. Oh, 86. Sorry. Man, they're ugly like this, man. They're hard to read. I have my glasses on too, so I can see better. I usually see a little better with my glasses up close than I can with my contacts, so that's why I usually try to take my contacts out when I do my Monday show. Now, keep on going here. Looks like a healthy amount of copper again. Let's get through the zinkers first. I don't think we're going to hit over 19 on this one, though. There's a lot of shiny stuff in here. And not the shiny kinds we like. Was that 1999? Yep, 1999. Not a wide AM, unfortunately. Yes, that's right. Ugly copper is still, no matter how ugly it is, it's still, if it's copper point, it's worth a copper point. And 3 cents, by the way. Copper's starting to head back up. 3 cents on the penny. Triple your money every time you find one. It's a 68. Let's look at the back of the 68. I doubt it, but yeah, nothing there. Now we're starting to get to the copper here. Like I said, I don't think it's going to be 19 again. Ooh, that is one ugly 72, though. Man, it looks like someone took a lighter to that and burned it. 83. Check for a double. This has a little road rash on it. Not good, but not a double die. 2015. Now all of a sudden, got coins I gotta look at. All right. Let's keep on going here. Looks like a 67. 67 road rash. A lot of road rash pennies in this roll. Yeah, 72. Come on, unicorn. Where are you? Where's my unicorn? One of these days, I'm going to find you, 72 double die. Finishing off Will Greer's roll here. Thank you so much for donating tonight, Will. Yeah, help us enjoy the night. So I appreciate you. I'm going to end it off there with an 81 Denver. Just want to make sure. Yep, 81 Denver there ends us off there. I don't think it's going to be 19, but it's going to be over 10. That's for sure. So here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So 14 ended off for Will Greer there. That's a great, great amount there. And there we go. Well, some good points going to Will Greer, man. That will help your vault out big time. All right. So, with 7 rolls, you get 3 wheat cents automatically. There we go. 3 wheat cents here. Let's see what they are. First one. Ooh, you got a good one, Will Greer. First one is 1918. That's right, 1918 there. There's an oldie. That one's older than Pulsar even, so there you go. 1918 Philadelphia. One more time there. You know, it's not in the greatest shape, but still 1918 there. You wouldn't be in great shape either if you were like 120 years old. Second one's a 1950 Philadelphia. And the third one is a 39. 39 Philadelphia. So there you go. A 39, a 50, and a 1918 going to Will Greer. And he still has 7 spins. Let's go. Let's spin it. Good luck on your spins, Will Greer. Let's go. Round and round we go. Where's it going to stop? Where's it going to stop? 5 copper points on the first one there. There we go. Here comes the second spin. Here we go. Round and round we go. And here comes the second one. Woo! You know what? I'm generous. You're a first time buyer. It was close. We're going to give you a silver dime, Will Greer, for buying in, a first timer, buying in. We will make it special. We'll give you a dime. There we go. Boom. Oh, it's a Rosie. You're going to get a Rosie silver dime. What year is that? Going to be a 1959 there. 1959 silver dime. 59 Denver. So it's going to be a 59 Denver there. So there you go. We're going to give you a spin. There you go. The first one's on the house. You're getting silver. Well, thank you for buying in. Now here comes your third spin. Round and round we go. Where's it going to go? Where's it going to go? 5 copper points on that third roll. Here comes the fourth roll here. Round and round we go. Where's it going to stop? There we go. And 5 copper points there. There we go. Keep on it going here. Laying on the 5s. Here comes this fifth roll. Round and round we go. 5 copper points. Seems to be the average here. Let's go. Round and round we go. 5 more. And the final spin. Let's see what we're going to get here. Good luck on the final spin. Round and round we go. 10. All right. We ended on a high note there with 10 copper points. So let me get the black bag out. Let me go in the back here. We got to get a good old silver. Get my silver pen out here. There we go. Will Greer. You get your own bag, my friend. There we go. Will Greer. Here's last week. So that's last week's. We'll add that in there from your win from last week. We will put that in there. We will add all your stuff, and I will get this out to you this week. We'll get this out to you. There you go, Will Greer. Thank you for buying in tonight. I appreciate you. I hope you had fun, my friend. Sounds like you did. And you get the black bag of fun. There you go. Will Greer. All right. Now it's Penny Baby time. So 3 rolls. We'll do 1 roll for the end of stream. I got 1 extra roll here. So 3 for Penny Baby. And then 1 for the end of stream tonight. Let's go. Here we go. Good luck, Penny Baby. Maybe you'll... Oh, look at that. She did get the weed set. Right there. There's the weed set. Right there. Going to turn it off quick a minute. Maybe you can see it. Maybe not. It's still too far away. All right. We got a weed set. Penny was saving the best for last. Penny Baby with a weed set. Let's flip it over and see what year it is. There we go. 1951 Denver right there. 1951 Denver. That is going to Penny Baby. All right, we got the weed set. Finally. Finally get the weed scent there. Let's go to the box stat here. 53rd of the year. And our 6th of the box. There we go. There we go. Congratulations. And that means, you know what that means, right? We'll pull. Now we got to pull an extra one. I'll pull that to the last, but I will pull the one for the end of stream to now. I'll pull the other one for Penny Baby when we get the end. Ooh, that's a corroded one. But 1956 Denver there is going to the end of stream there. As Justin would say, shine that penny up. Get that a good cleaning. I mean, you're not going to devalue it any more than it already is. So, all right, you get a wheat penny there from 1956 for the end of streamer. Could be you. And yes, I already said, Hunter, I sent out your package today. All packages, if I do it, will go out on a Monday. Here we go. Let's now find copper for Penny Baby. Nope, 2014. That was 15 there. I was off 1 year. 2006. Now we need the copper. Now we can sigh a big sigh of relief here. Now we can look for copper and varieties. And looking for the no FG, but there is an FG on there. Keep on a going. Man, 64 there, so nothing there. Keep on a going for Penny Baby. Another 82. A lot of 82s in this roll. Man, 68 Denver. No DDR. Let's keep on a going for Penny Baby. She's stacking up the copper. Might give Will Greer a run for his money. Lillard a run for his money. 1994. Gonna look in the back here. Quick a minute. Nothing there. Now, Penny Baby wants silver. Yes, they do. Ooh, what do we got here? We might have another wheat cent. We do have another wheat cent. And wow, it is an old one. Holy cow. I'm going to put this one in the scope. When I saw it, man, it was really worn down. 1911 Philadelphia in a bankroll. Holy cow. 1911 in the bankroll. That is 2 in the first roll here. So apparently they're all in this roll here. I'm on Zoom. Doesn't want to zoom because it can't read the numbers. So you got to trust me on that one. 1911 right there. 1911 going to Penny Baby. Holy cow. Wow. Not only was there 1, but 2. And that second one's 1911. When I saw that, it's like, holy cow, that is a really, really worn penny. I guess you would be worn too if you were from 1911 floating around the world here. Oh man, oh man. Like I said, we'll get the added up for her at the end. I got to add another wheat cent to the end of stream. Oh, holy cow. 1911. Like I said, that's why we do this, boys and girls. We do this because you do find stuff out there like that. People think I'm crazy, but, you know, you always find something like that once in a while. They're out there. All right, that's going to do the first roll. The first roll is big enough for Penny Baby. Holy cow. All right, let's see if the 82s are all copper. First one's copper. Second one's copper. The third one's copper. Fourth one's copper. 4 for 4 on the 82s. So here we go. Can we beat 19, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15? A good, healthy 15 for Penny Baby. Oh, holy cow. 15 and 2 wheat cents. Oh, and another one I got to draw for the end of stream. let's see what that one brings us. Ooh, got Steely here. Kind of rusted steel scent. 43 Denver there. So 43 Denver. It has quite a bit of wear on it. So that steel scent's been around the block a few hundred times. So there we go. We're going to give away a steel scent tonight as well. There we go. Getting a Steely. No. All right. Here comes the second roll for Penny Baby. And we got a Copper Ender as well. So a Copper Ender for Penny Baby. All right. Here comes the second roll. Can we even do better than that first roll, man? That first roll was wicked. That is an 82 Denver. That was Ender, so it might not be Copper, but we'll test it out. This is why we look through our rolls, boys and girls, because you never know what you're going to find in them. And another transitional. That's our third 59 Denver in the roll. Now, third 59, 2 wheat cents. Oh, man, oh, man. Keep on going for Penny Baby. Give us some deets to hype us up. That's right. You want those good old wheat cents for the end of stream. No. Keep on going here. Oh, man, that's a corroded one. A corroded 1980 Philadelphia, but still counts. Don't matter how corroded it is. It just has to be copper. 1999? Yep. Oh, Denver. Nope. Never mind. 1999 Denver. I don't have anything. Keep on going here for Penny Baby. All right. 95. Going to look for a DDO. No DDO. Keep on searching for Penny Baby here. Second roll. 71 Denver. Looking for a DDO there. No DDO. Maybe I had to do that. That's a good idea. Yeah, I could possibly do that. That could be a good idea. Justin, always thinking. I'll have to think about that one. I'll have to think about that. That's a good idea. Automatically, you're going to get the point. That's for sure. Maybe get a possible wheat cent. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. Yeah, I might institutionalize that on Sunday. Maybe we'll break that in on Sunday. Anything to make it fun, you know? Always fun. All right, that was Penny Baby's second roll there. Let's see if this 82 is copper or not. It is. So 1 for 1 on the 82s. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So good average, healthy 11 spot right there for Penny Baby. All right. Here comes the second roll or third roll, sorry, for Penny Baby. Right there. Possible ender. Kind of hard to tell. Could be an ender there. Copper ender. Here we go. Now again, if you want to get in on Sunday, I still got 5 rolls left. Someone can buy in those 5 rolls and be a part of the fun Sunday. I'll still leave it open. There There might be someone that might buy those 5 rolls for Sunday. We'll have a sold out show. I'll be happy about that. Marathon. Make sure you get popcorn. You know, who cares about football, right? We want to look at our coins. That's what it's all about. No one wants to watch football. There's football every week, you know? But man, oh man, how many times are we going to open up a whole box of pennies all at the same time? Man, we probably could do both. Watch football and watch me at the same time. Nowadays, we got multiple screens, right? Do 2 things at once. We're all multitaskers around here, right? Keep on going here. Man, healthy night tonight. 4, what do we get? We got 4 Canadians, 2 wheat cents, and a 2009. That's not a bad night. That is not a bad night at all. And we still got this roll here. Not to discount this roll. Oops. Oh, yeah, 96. I was looking for the DDO on there. Nope, nothing there. Oh, yeah. And it's Penny Baby's 50th birthday. All right. That Monday, so she's going to party with us. Party with your 11 closest friends, you know? That's what I say. Man, everyone's birthday. Justin has 49th. I'm loving it. 67 there, looking for a DDR. No DDR. Let's go. Right, here comes the copper. Copper was towards the end, it looks like. Get through these shields. And keep on going. I know that's going to be copper. 71 Denver. Got to look at that bad boy for a DDO. No DDO. All right, that's going to do it for Penny Baby here. 182 to test out. Here we go. 3.1, that's copper. Let's see what we ended off here for Penny Baby. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. A good healthy 14 spot there for Penny Baby. Not too shabby for 3 rolls, my friend. And you got 2 wheat cents. And you know what that means, right? Well, let's pull the wheat cent mania for Penny Baby here. All right, we got 2 for the fines and 1 for donating tonight. All right, let's see what they are here. 1941 Philadelphia is that first one. The second one is 47 Denver. Am I right? Am I wrong? I am right. 47 Denver was that second one. And the third one is the oldest one. Looks like 1935. There we go. 1935 Philadelphia there going to Penny Baby. There we go. 1935. Very nice there. 5. Include that 1911 one. That still blows me away there, that 1911. I'm going to show it one more time. 1911. And we still got 3 spins for Penny Baby. So let's go. Good luck on the spins, Penny Baby. Here we go. Round and round we go. Where's it going to stop? Where's it going to stop? Slow down, slow down. Oh, you know what? It's close enough. We're having a good night tonight. I'm going to give you that one as a silver dime for Penny Baby. All right, silver dime as well. Let's do it. Let's pull it. Right there. Oh, you get a Rosie too. Rosies are giving away tonight. No, it looks like 1964 there. Yep, 1964, but in decent shape. 64 Denver right there, but in really good shape, actually. That's almost, man, that is high quality dime right there. Oh, that's be worth the take. There we go. We'll give that a dime as well. All right, couple more spins here. Let's go. Round and round we go. Where's it going to stop? Where's it going to stop? 5 copper points there for the second spin. There we go. Let's do the third one here. Let's go. Round and round we go. And high risk is in the house. I was going high risk. I'll add your name here in a second. 2 copper points ended off right there for Penny Baby. All right. There we go. All right. Silver all had by all. And then we get Penny Baby's bag here of fun. Bag getting full. They might get a second bag here soon. There we go. Congratulations to Penny Baby on your spins and your rolls. All right, let me add high risk here. Can't forget high risk. And if you're on watching and lurking, just say hi. You're in for the end of stream drawing. You're gonna get 2 wheat cents and a copper round, 100% copper round. High risk right there. There we go. All right, we got him in. We got one more roll for the night. This is the end of stream roll right here. I get the fines. You get the points. Let's go. End of stream roll. Only one night. Make it even for me here. Very nice. Here we go. And what we got there? Ooh, already looking. 76. Thought something looked good, positive there. 71 though. We'll look at that quick a minute. Nothing there, but it does count as a copper point. That's a shield cent, so that ain't gonna count for nothing. Let's go. Let's get some last roll mojo for the end of stream. 72 there. Right. Keep on going here. It's a 71 Denver. A toasty 71 Denver right there. Let's go. Come on. Let's get something good in our last roll here. Oh, look at this 1996. It's in decent shape. Nothing there. Almost 96. I'm looking for a DDO. It's not a popular one, but I like looking for them. I found one before. That's why I kind of look for them, because I do have one. I'll have to find it one of these days and show it. 73 Philadelphia. In 1999, looking for that wide AM. Not a wide AM. That ain't going to help no one. 1994, going to look for a DDR. And extra columns, but nothing there. Oh, keep on going here. 82, we need to test out. Let's go. And we got a, oh, hey, that ain't copper, that's a zinker. That's 88 Denver. Kind of fooled me there. All right, finishing up this roll here. Might get one more copper. But I gotta look at this 1998 first. Oh, no, it's 1990. That ain't gonna do me any good. 81 Denver for the last copper of the night. And we got 182 to test out. And that's going to be copper. There we go. The strongest roll. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So 9 points going to the end of stream here. So 9 points for the end of stream. That's going to do it for tonight. So 9 points for the end of stream. We are going to give away 100% copper round right there. The Buffalo one. And after Sunday, that's going to go away. So Sunday we'll give away an end of stream one as well. But then we go to Christmas time. Santa Claus will come out. And we got 2 wheat cents that we're giving away as well. One's a steel cent from 1943. There we go. Very nice. And that's going to do it. So let's go. If you haven't said your name, say your name now while I take a drink. And then we'll get to the good old wheel here. All right, 3 shuffle rule. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, and go. Round and round we go. Where is it going to stop tonight? Where's it going to stop? It's going to be Pulsar 861. Pulsar 861 with a win tonight. Well, congratulations to him. Pulsar 861 with the win. Perfect. Congratulations to Pulsar there. He gets the 9 points. He gets that right there. So congratulations to him. There we go. Thank you so much for watching tonight, everyone. I appreciate y'all coming here tonight. Remember, we'll be here tomorrow for the vintage card hunt at 8 p.m. So look out for that. And we'll be back here Sunday at 1 p.m. Join us for the full box marathon. That funky box that was kind of half rolled, half bank. So join us for that. And again, if you want to get in on that 5 rolls, let me know. Send me a PayPal or Cash App or whatever if you want to get those last 5 rolls in. So thank you, everyone. We'll see you Tuesday. We'll see you Sunday. And until next time, everyone, Retro Robbie saying, collect what you love.